Hello.
Bonjour. I'll do mine in Maori first, So, ko taranaki te maunga, ko Aotea te waka, ko Pātea te awa, ko Te Ati Awa, ngā rauru, Ruaupoko, ngā iwi, ko Jude Broughton-Winterburn, toko whātakau mā whitu o koutou. My name is Jude Broughton-Winterburn. I'm of Taranaki descent. I'm from Pātea. I'm 47 years old and I'm a PE teacher at Otaki College and I'm the sports director there and I'm also the year 9 and 10 dean. I've been at Otaki College for 10 years and I love touch.
How did you discover touch?
I actually didn't like touch when in 1988 my sister made the New Zealand women's team. I didn't know what touch was and because I was more into rugby and rugby league, and then she made New Zealand team and then after that I started playing. I was sort of like okay. I wasn't really that passionate about it as I am now. And played for many years, playing representative, made the New Zealand team in 1995 and went to Hawaii for the World Cup. And really started to enjoy it then. Played all my years for Wellington. And then I had a tragedy in my life where my 14-year-old son committed suicide. And that was very, very hard. And I, of course, went into deep depression. Didn't play any sports. Just managed to go to work. It was a very, very hard time in my life. And when I decided it was time for me to get my life back, it was like, right, how am I going to do this? What am I going to do to get myself out of the black hole that I dug for myself? And I was happy to be there because I was so sad. So then it's like, right, how do I start to live? How do I live again to be a normal person? And it was touch. Touch got me out of my depression and out of my sadness. And that's why I like it so much, because if it wasn't for touch, I think I would still be sad and depressed and lonely. So I never really took up coaching until I moved to Otaki. When I moved to Otaki, because I lived in Wellington and I moved to Otaki, and when I moved back here, one of the reasons I moved back here is because my son's buried here. So that was the first reason I moved back, because I needed to be near him, and all his family live here, and I needed their support to be able to get through. And then I met my husband, and he's from here, so that was a bonus. And then when I moved back, I thought, right, I've got to move back and have a purpose in life. And my purpose was to make touch come alive in Otaki and get me back into touch and get people involved in touch. And how I did that was a lot of the stuff that I had learned in Wellington with junior touch, I wanted to introduce it here. So I started to run a junior module in Otaki, and then we had an adults module, but at that stage I don't think they were ready for an adults module, because they played old style touch where you abuse the referee. So then we had no one to ref, so we stopped it. So then we carried on with the kids, and then I got a group of girls, because I love coaching girls, because they listen and they don't think they know it all. And because they've never really played rugby or league, they don't know much about running with an oval ball and drawing and passing. So you were able to teach them, they were raw as anything. So you were able to teach them good basics. And then it just grew, and it grew, and it grew. And Otaki's only got 5,000 people, and we have 300 kids playing touch from preschool up to 13. So it's been wonderful, it's been awesome. The skills have developed over the years. It's great to see the babies in the next 5 and 6, then the 7 and 8s, then the 9 and 10s that do all play advanced, and then they have opportunity to play reps, so that's even better. And once they play reps, they enjoy it, and they meet other people, go to travel. Yeah, it's just awesome. But it's a lot of hard work, but I really, really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy watching the kids play, watching my son. And for me, I wanted my son to play. I wanted my son to have, because I felt that if touch can pull me out of my depression and help me to have my life back, if it can do that for me, what can it do for other people? I want them to share and experience what I've experienced at my lowest of low in life. And if it does that for them, fantastic. So I'm happy to help. Bet you didn't expect me to say anything like that, did you? So we've just pretty much kept climbing mountains and kept climbing mountains. The only thing that is hard in Otaki is we don't have the high standard of touch like they do in the big cities. It's our only downfall. We don't have that high standard where the kids get a high standard every week. It's our only problem. But apart from that, they've got discipline, they've got respect, they've got good training principles, they've got good leaders to look up to, they've got good role models, they've got opportunity, and they have good basics. And I'd like to think a lot of them have good ethics and honesty and integrity. She doesn't know what to say now.